and then he'd be back.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he literally is like, oh, you're moving me? Whatever, I'm coming back.
Oh, you didn't mean to move me. I was here.
There's nothing to do at work, so I just have to sit here and not fall asleep. Oh, God, you're back in the office? Well, I'll do my best to keep you awake, Lady Dragon, on this New Year. No New Year's flights? Isn't this like a busy travel day? Are you good?
No, it's coughing.
No, I meant in-game.
I don't know. I didn't realize it was out of shadow, so I just started.
Yeah, I was just checking if I need to cure bomb you or not. I work cargo. Everyone's got delivered approximately Christmas. Approximately Christmas. I didn't get anything. Approximately Christmas.
Yeah, only.
Xmas and New Year's slowest travel days? Are they?
Oh, on the actual day.
On the day themselves, I guess. Sammy coughing up a lung. Crab asks if she's good in-game. Yeah. Dude, Ponder, it was my more immediate concern. Is her ninja going to die? I know her cough doesn't mean she's gonna die. You know, I know she's fine. She's just coughing.
That's why I laughed. Shut up.
The wheezing laugh.
Can't laugh.
It's too good, man. It's too good. Just perfectly normal questions. Are you going to die? Oh my God, that's so funny. How much is your buffer right now?
3K.
Maybe call it at 5K. See if people want to take a small break while you travel back. I'm missing haste on people. I'm missing refresh on myself. No, I have refresh. I got my refresh. The one elemental kind of wandered a tad close. You have a pint of coleslaw? Oh, God, Lady Dragon. Don't hate me for saying this, okay? I am not a coleslaw fan. This feels like a threat. Thank you, Puddles. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Right? Like, she just aggressively says, I have a pint of coleslaw.
How do you get a pint of coleslaw?
Very carefully.
Like, you're like, hey, give me that pint.
You love coleslaw? Ugh. No.
I don't like certain coleslaws.
No.
I don't like the creamy ones, though. As much.
What is the cream that's used in the coleslaw that I don't like?
Probably mayo.
Is it? Oh, don't tell me they're putting mayonnaise on vegetables and calling it a dish.
Probably mayo.
KFC coleslaw, I could eat a bucket of that. Dude, Ponder, can you film yourself going to a KFC and asking them for a bucket of coleslaw? Depends on the coleslaw. Ranch dressing is mayo. What? Don't lie to me. They asked me to stop doing that. Sir, step away from the bucket. Oh, too far out of range. Sour cream is the base for ranch? Ooh, and I hate sour cream. Wait, don't change my worldview. I hate it. You can't change me. I'm a strong, independent crab who don't need no opinion changing. Real coleslaw has pickled sliced cabbage? Well, that sounds delightful. Basically, white man's kimchi. Dude, X-Light, I'm so excited. Tomorrow for dinner, we're going to make some Trader Joe's orange chicken with some homemade veggies, and then we're gonna put kimchi in it. I'm so excited.
Well, we're gonna put the kimchi in the bowl, right?
Oh yeah, kimchi in the bowl. Yeah. We got some kimchi from I don't know where this one's actually from, but it's really good.
I think it was from Mother's when you were making. No, maybe it's Sprouts.
Sprouts.
Maybe it's Sprouts.
Kimchi scares you? It's good, Lady Dra. How can you eat coleslaw but be scared of kimchi?
Well, because of the fish one.
Oh yeah, the fish one was nasty.
You
I don't think that
know.
is true. I've made a lot of ranch and always made it with buttermilk, not with sour cream. Thank you, Project. I'm glad you're maintaining my worldview that ranch is a socially acceptable dish to eat. Joyra, don't attack. Whatever you do. Okay, good. You're good to attack now. Joyra's probably like, what the fuck did I do? I had a bad experience with muktuk, and I'm scared to touch kimchi. What's a muktuk?
Do you tuck the muck?
Don't tuck the muck.
So they're fucking with spells.
Where's Rangers? I miss Rangers going pew, 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 pew. Smarty, do you have fun leveling Thief, or is it boring? That scares me. That I like the prospect of being on a job that people hate and then having it not be entertaining scares me.
You're like the worst to play Thief with.
It's miserable. Oof. I love Thief at 75, love it, but leveling it sucks. I feel like, I mean, that's kind of what I feel about Red Mage, Kupo. Red Mage feels very similar. The only difference is people love you, you know? I don't want this to come off as rude, but is one class really worse than the other? It's Final Fantasy XI. No, I mean, Krunka, ultimately, at the end of the day, the answer is yes. There are like, just objectively better classes. You know what I mean? Like, if you go to, like I mean, give you a good example, right? Just look at any burn parse number on, like, a Dynamis Lord or a Bahamut version 2. If you had a choice, right? You have an 18-man roster, and you have someone... If you have someone that's like my brother who has only Samurai, the Samurai doesn't make the cut on an 18-man roster if you have better DPS options, right, for a burn situation. You know what I mean? Like, there are just objectively worse jobs for scenarios. You just said watch? Wait. If you're good, you can make any job decent? True. Grab good news. I found a recipe for ranch that uses both mayonnaise and sour cream. That's disgusting.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting. Why would you do that to me? Or to anyone?
Alright, send it over.
Yeah, Sam can pump, sure. But, like, a bad ranger is just gonna do better, though. You know what I mean? And you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ultimately, it's player over the job. True, 100%. And I'm talking in really, like, niche scenarios. But there are always going to be situations where things are subpar in the game. And I think that's kind of the beauty of the game. You had Sam top DPS over 2 Rangers? Dude, I feel like that... Oh, the Rangers didn't use a gun? Well, and we found the problem, right? I'm not even going to bother with Sam at all, other than sub job, because hogging QQ. I mean, I will say this, Sobro is a lot of fun. You started a whole thing, but that's, Krunka, that's what's fun, though, right? Discussion is fun. I feel like, dude, it makes me sad, right? Because I like just chatting like this and discussing, you know? And I feel like that dude who was in here yesterday was not a fan of discussion or ideas that were not from his worldview. And it makes me feel bad. Because I like just, you know, going down the rabbit hole of min-maxing and what... that's the beauty of Final Fantasy XI, right? That's what I keep saying. The beauty of Final Fantasy XI is you can customize your character in a unique way compared to a lot of MMOs, right? Where you can just change your loadout essentially and do some really unique niche things. And someone who is like a one-trick pony on a job is going to be so much better than other people. Crab likes his drama. I fucking love drama. How come Sam can't tank? What did Horizon do to Sam? Well, they fucked up. They put Segan and Hasso on the same cooldown, right? And that's just absurd. Like, that's not the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, but X-Lite, right? Like, imagine if Segan and Hasso were on different cooldowns. My God. Oh. They can't insert mobs that attack so like Gobus. That's fair.
Oh, man.
You would really like PoE too? Damn. I don't want to come back to 11. If I die, I probably will. Oh, you do want to come back. Do it, Krunka. Come back.
Die.
Die. Yeah, Krunka, die. Krunka, die already. Come back to us. You're playing hardcore WoW? Is it fun? Sam will be God tier after you guys get overwhelmed. Dude, I don't know, Cameron. I don't know if overwhelm is enough to fix the issues. I honestly think if they want to keep the samurai nerfs in, like if they want to keep the samurai nerfs in place, skill issue. I think really what they need to do, and Oric talked about this a little bit. Is something really simple, is just allow samurai weapon skills specifically, just samurai weapon skills, to go above the accuracy cap. So that samurais can have 100% weapon skill accuracy. Because it's so much of their job's kit. What do you think about the Bouge nerf? I mean, I'm never a fan of a nerf, ever. But as a warrior main, essentially, I have to admit, it is bizarrely hypocritical to nerf Hagen because the argument is you do as much damage as a relic and then have the Martial Bouge exist with Steel Cyclone. Like, it is bizarre to me. I would be upset if they nerfed it, but I would understand. You know what I mean? Like, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. Like, the juxtaposition of the two things, like, they don't exist in the same world together. You know what I mean? Just eat food? Yeah, right, Cass, and Happy New Year. The accuracy cap is still always going to be 95%. Why do they buff Monk so much? That's the thing. Honestly, baby, I don't think they did. I don't think they buffed Monk. I think they just made one or two tiny tweaks that changed a job into be amazing. And that's like, I think that kind of shows, like, Monk is an example of good balance changes. Little things, tiny changes can add up to big effect if you understand how a job works and what it needs. Conversely, a tiny change, like nerfing certain things, can just throw everything out of sync and out of window. Chakra's pretty crazy now. Yeah, dude, Frubat, I think if you want to talk a nerf Monk needs, here's a nerf Monk needs. Chakra should remove only one debuff at random. The fact that Chakra removes every single debuff on Horizon is absolutely bananas. That's something you could nerf. It's hard to adjust Monk hand to hand when it affects Pump. True, very true. Pump. Sorry, Pump. Tiny punches? Yeah, tiny little punches. Monk with Destroyers, TP Burn Chiron is doing as good as Relic Holders. Well, that's different. 1 second, baby. Remind me what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm healing on Red Mage. This motherfucker just sent me a tell and said, I'm party leader, right? Hello. Any chance you need a white mage rep?
They're ready for you to go.
The guy's trying to get fucking rid of me. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before in my life. The guy is just like, yo, I know you're party leader, but get the fuck out.
I see you're in a successful party you made by yourself.
No, X-Lite, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay on Red Mage because I want to level red mage to 75. You know? They're shooting their shot. It's a weird shot to shoot. That's what the other streamers from China did. I forgot his name. Wait, what? Why made you seem tired? Leave. Yeah, exactly. They made Chi Blast not really worth doing on Horizon. No, Chi Blast is great. I love Chi Blast on Monk to dispel stuff. It's so cool. That's such a cool change. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yeah, but that's a wild shot to take. That feels like a wild fucking shot. Hey, Crab, get the fuck out. The white guy that streams FF11 late is from China. Oh, his name was like a little guy or something in Chinese, right? What was his name? Fuck, someone help me. Tom knew what his name meant.
When's Tom gonna be back?
Xiao? What was his stream name? Do you remember, Xlight? Yeah, when is Tom getting back? I don't remember his stream name. I can look through my follow list. I'm pretty sure I followed him. Xiao sends to tell the healers so he can rep them all the time. Really? Huh. It's an interesting strategy because maybe the healers are getting tired, right? And you're just like, that's your out. It's also a bold strategy because if a party sucks, the healer's going to instantly be like, yeah, rep me.
True.
Fun fact, they nerfed Samurai so hard. Wait. The fact that they nerfed Samurai so hard was stupid in my opinion. Sure, it should have been nerfed a little to make it just jobs competitive, but holy crap. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it should be nerfed a little. Like, the job itself probably shouldn't have been touched. It's one of those things that's weird, right? Like, I can understand the argument behind why Hagen was nerfed. Would I have nerfed Hagen? No. But I can understand the argument behind it, right? But that's all you needed was the Hagen nerf, right? You didn't need to nerf the job. Yeah, why did you nerf the weapon skills also? Because the weapon skills were only good because of Hagen. Like, it's bizarre to me. Bizarre to me. And the other thing, X, like, that's even more strange to me is they made a really, really, really big deal about their custom relic changes. And I don't know how you can go, like, we're nerfing Hagen because it's so close to relic weapon skills and relic weapons and damage. And then, like, immediately go, by the way, here's how we're custom changing relics. You know, because you could have done a little tweak to Amano to make it better. It's like nerfing Thief for doing dagger damage and doing sneak attack. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, exactly. They pulled the rug out from under them for being what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be weapon skill specialists. Well, yeah, but a weapon skill is part of a skill chain, right, Cameron? It's just you know, extension of it. Okay, so we're holding polls now. Are you switching?
Yep, we're switching.
All right. Might as well nerf Dark Knight attack while they're at it. Well, dude, I don't know if you know this, Sean, but Dark Knight has a huge nerf coming. A huge nerf coming that people aren't aware of. Crab, Merry Xmas and a Happy New Year. What's up, Ben? Happy New Year, man. If you don't know skill chain chart by heart, job change. Was retail that bad, or did GMs mess up private server stats? No, they custom changed a lot of stuff. Like, they did a lot of little job tweaks. So right now, Ponder, for a lot of burns, and this affects Kraken Club too. Desperate Blows, which it reduces your weapon delay while soul eatering, is being applied to one-handed weapons, and it's only supposed to be applied to two-handed weapons. So Dark Knight has like a power nerf that's coming.
Can you put that as your banner?
Yeah, I got here. I saw you. I said, oh, that looked cool like that, and he did this to size it. Yeah. Remember, ToE for Dark Knight has grips, Drain 2, and Dread Spikes. So, I mean, a big question, X-Lite, and the dev team has never answered this question, right? Is, what are we getting for treasures?
Oh, shoot. Do I need to get anything off of the dude?
What, dude? Maybe boots, if you had boots?
I think I have boots.
Because Drain 2, Dread Spikes, Repose, Raptor Mazurka, all of those spells were added during the pre-patch for wings, essentially. Or one of the later patches in treasures. So the question is, are we getting those spells at the same timeline they came in Era? Or are we getting them front-loaded? You're getting nerfs for treasures? I can't get the scythe before there's competition for it. No, Project, I think the only reason we stopped doing it is just I don't know. Like I wasn't the one in charge of scheduling it. I would want to do it to start every Tuesday if people could show up in time, you know? I'd want to do it to start Sundays. The double attack grip, most likely only 1 to 2% double attack. Because devs don't like fun and players are too strong. Well, Ninja, here's the thing that I don't think the devs are ever going to admit, but I bet you, I mean, number one, you're right. But I think that the nerf we're getting is, the nerf that we are getting is they will revert all stats back to the 0.5 base. Like it is on ASB, or LSB, sorry. And they're going to say, oops, you know, in the conversion from ASB to LSB, this changed. Your mouth is on fire? Lady Dragon, quick, cool it down with some milk. Yogurt. I really hope they change Calibri TP move, food steal. What would you want them to change it to? You just don't want to have your food eaten? It was annoying. You think it should be 0.5 accuracy? Well, no, X-Lite, I don't disagree with you. I think it should go back to 0.5. But I think they're going to use it as an excuse. They're going to use the rebase as an excuse. Lady Dragon's on fire. In the future, Calibri feeds you. Yeah, the Calibri give you food. You get a random food effect. People hit an accuracy cap without food. 100%. No, I totally understand what you're saying. What is Smarty coming back as? I wasn't paying attention to chat. You miss having to stack accuracy in every slot. It's like the old MMO days, right? Like in early days of WoW and 14 where you had to be accuracy capped first. Defeats the purpose. Should I use sushi or meat myth kebabs? 100%. Not to be gross, but they are birds. So would that move be regurgitation? No, Cameron, that's genius. Would that actually be really funny if there was a fight where like a monster gave you a random food effect or like a random effect? Just like you get a random buff. I guess you kind of get that on goblins, right? In Dynamis. With goblin dice on the NM. Plus 99 charisma. I mean, it would be kind of funny, right? Recipe for ranch is seasoning, milk, and mayo and joy crab. Ew. Yeah, but who uses powdered ranch, Ponder? Actually seems like an outdated concept. I feel like it's needed in some form though. If I just puke on you, I think I give you minus 99 charisma. No, but see, Kesh, that's the real showing. If you have so much charisma that you can get thrown up on and still make it look good, think of what level that charisma is. Give us an H&M fight that shuffles everyone's job around. That would be wild. Literally everyone who doesn't. Powdered ranch plus water equals ranch. I think so. That's Insta Ranch. Literally Riz for days. How about they give you content? Any content at this point? Not trying to dog the devs, but sheesh. I mean, it's hard, man. Right? They're not getting paid. They're working on their own time to try to do something. It's tough. I get it. It's tough. I want content as much as everyone. The world's a sandbox. Build your own content. Chat, real quick, while everyone's running back to the party, retooling on a job switch. I'm gonna go pee real quick, okay? I'll be right back. Oh my god, my hair. What did it do? I think Fanny lost his blanket. Hey, boys. All right, I'm back. Who's the funny guy with the crickets? Was Steel? I'm happy with the server. I'm really sad to hear people not happy with the devs on a free-to-play server. I agree, Ponder. I demand this free game give me more free content despite the fact I've experienced all the current content. Hey, Simmerg, thank you much for the follow. Oh, wait. Simmerg, real quick. Can you give me your boots, please? I'm starting to level Thief. It's in my progress report. My plan is to level Thief. Please give me your boots. No, you need them? God damn it. One day. God, I missed so much. I don't play Horizon, but I tried, but the time it takes to get anywhere is just too much. I mean, that's, Sean, that's just era Final Fantasy 11, right? It's a fucking nightmare to do anything. What nerf was Dark Knight getting? I missed it. Well, Desperate Blows is bugged, baby. Desperate Blows is bugged, and it's, is giving the weapon skill delay under Soul Eater to one-handed weapons. I'm happy watching people play on a free server. I did OGF of 11 and never again. No, Cass, you got to play with us. First time I walked outside City on Monk, combat and everything was so slow seeming. Was like, nope. Dude, it's weird, right? Not saying I need instant gratification, but I have a wife and kids, so not going to get leveling / content done is tough. Yeah, I totally understand that, Sean. That's the weird balance of Final Fantasy 11 and why MMOs aren't made this way anymore, you know? That's why I like retail. Every upgrade in gear, you get stronger. And era gear upgrades just make you more efficient. Yeah, there's lots of side grades, right? It's like you get better for this scenario. Every once in a while, when I'm feeling down, I listen to Runaway by Kanye just to remind me why I love existing. Let me borrow those boots. I'll promise to give them back. Yeah, exactly. I'll give them right back. It's not unreasonable to dislike changes made to something you love that you think made it worse, even if the person is making it worse for free. That's fair. Very much the same boat. No desire to play myself, but I do enjoy watching. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy watching because it's fun to hang out with people. I was a teenager with OG 11, but I don't have the time now. Dark Knight needs more nerfs. Dread Spikes and Drain 2 makes Dark Knight too good. Yeah, well, Drain 2 more so, right? But Dread Spikes is free HP also, right? Free healing. I'm happy with Horizon with pretty much everything except Hagen. My only worry for the server is the stability of it when the code rebase happens and when TU comes out. Dude, Para, that's a legitimate concern, right? Because I don't know, Para, did you play on launch? Sammy and I started about 2 weeks after launch, I think. Like, it launched December 17th, I think. And we started end of December. And there was just times you couldn't log in. There were like 5K people on. You just black screen half the time. It was fucking a nightmare. 2 weeks after they already fixed a ton. Day 1 was rough. Oh, I can't even imagine. Dread Spikes is kind of needed because too many Dark Knights ride Soul Eater. Dude, I think I want to say I leveled a healer before I leveled Dark Knight. Like, I think I did White Mage before I did Dark Knight, but I may have been vice versa. So I understood how shitty it was to a healer to ride Soul Eater. You know, like, it's just not okay. Weapon skill and cancel. Hey, what's up, Shu? Happy New Year, buddy. How you doing? I hope your New Year's kicking off well. Damn, look at him with his picture. FYI, I got 2 more hours max. Oh, I do. I don't fucking care. We can go whenever. Oh, shit. I should have had you get me a soup.
Yeah, I'm not getting it now.
I know. I realize that. Remember when I was mentioning problems with my UI, my resolution, etc.? Yes, Scoopo. Did you fix it? Dude, why am I even here? There are no flights for me to do. I put in an instant PTO. Can I just put an instant PTO and go home and play games? I mean, you're getting paid at least, right, Lady Dragon? That's nice. Streets are empty. It's great. Stores are empty too. Everyone got sick. They just want me to sit here for 10 hours. Oh my god, you have a 10-hour shift? Dude, Lady Dragon, this is why you need like a Steam Deck or something. What do I do if you don't mind me asking? Me or Lady Dragon? I was messing around with fill mode. Lady? Oh, I know what she does. She can tell you. She'll tell you. I was messing around with fill mode today. When I used it, it doesn't just wireframe stuff. It makes everything pretty much unseeable. There's so much. There's a change for that. It's like, I think, Kupo, it has something to do with your shadows. Like, if you adjust your shadow settings in game, it adjusts what gets fill moded a little bit, I think, also.